Welcome back to the Prosperous Soul, the frequency of alignment. Let's get into this. Alignment is absolutely key. We've been taught to chase alignment. We've heard the word, and if it's a goal that you're trying to reach, it's not a place of perfection. It's a daily practice of getting into alignment. And it isn't something that you create. What we must remember is that it's something that we actually return to. This is something that we're naturally born with. And before we start to enter into the world, we are perfectly aligned. But then fear and striving and the world, when it starts to tell us who we should be, could be, takes us out of alignment once again. So it's really about remembering what alignment truly feels like and why struggle and force always takes you further away from that. Alignment really just means that your thoughts, your feelings, your words, and your actions are all moving in the same direction toward what you truly believe and value. It's when that inner self and the outer expression are in harmony. You say you value honesty, for example, and you also speak truthfully. Those are your words. You feel safe being authentic. That's your emotions. And you behave with integrity. That's your action. And that's alignment. So when you value honesty, you speak your truth, you feel safe, and you behave with integrity, you are in alignment. When we're misaligned, we feel inner friction. It's an anxiety, a second guessing, a self-doubt. We feel fragmented, we feel out of place, we feel that tension. Our body literally senses that split into these different pieces between what we say and what we're feeling. So let's speak about congruence, which is the moment-to-moment embodiment of alignment. That's being that same person on the inside and the outside. No masks, no pretending. Inner world meets outer world. I'm comfortable with inner world. I'm as comfortable with the outer world. There is no difference. I've been able to bridge the gap between those two places. And so a congruent person doesn't say I'm fine when they're not. They're honest in a grounded way. I'm having a tough day, but I'm working through it. It's grounded, it's congruent. So congruence really is emotional truth in motion. I'll say that again. Congruence is emotional truth in motion. It's when your posture, physical, your tone, your voice, your emotions, and your words, your mind, all reflect your inner state accurately. This is something we can all practice every day. Why is this important? Because confidence grows naturally from alignment and congruence. And if you want to go out there in the world and get what you want, create what you want, it has to come from a place of confidence. People are drawn to confident people. Life is drawn to confidence because you're a leader, you're a pioneer, and you're not afraid to leave your personal print on this world, your personal brand, because you're congruent, you're aligned. This is that most magnetic place because you're basically anchored in your truth rather than any performance or any other covert motivation for validation or love, acceptance. You've already done the work to accept yourself, validate yourself. So confidence isn't bravado. It's that calm knowing that I trust myself. I live in integrity with what I know to be true, what I know to be true. So when these three line up, truth, feeling, and action, confidence stops being something you need to find. It just naturally becomes something that you are. When truth, feeling, and action line up. Alignment isn't what you think, folks. It's what you feel. It's your truth expressed externally. I hope this episode helped, and thank you for your time and your subscription, your likes. We'll catch you in the next video. Take care.